We are officially on the way to Shiloh, Manitoba for the thing. Just weighed in about 172 pounds, so it's about 2.5 hour drive. So hopefully I can lose about half a pound in about 2 hours here in Victoria.
Hi.
We're gonna go kick some ass. Thank you for coming on this journey. The dog has goggles. Holy shit! Wait. He's got goggles. Come on, turn around. Yeah. That goes so hard. We officially made it to Shiloh, Manitoba. Beautiful, very busy over here. But we're lost. So we're gonna try and find the weigh-ins right now, and take it from there. We just made weight. We were 5 pounds over, but they didn't give a shit. So now we're eating a muffin. We're in the War Museum now because we have to wait an hour and a half till the rules meeting. So we're just gonna look at some cool balls. You know, big ball enthusiast over here. Currently at the venue right now waiting. It's about 5:20, so we got about 40 minutes till my match starts. Opponent still hasn't showed up, so that's kind of concerning. Here, repping the gear so we can sweat out properly. Victoria just learned how to use a camera, so it should be good. I might record some of my warm-up, but I might just be in the zone. So we'll have to wait and see. Welcome back. Just got a couple days to reset my thoughts to a certain extent. So now we're gonna watch the match over again with you guys watching. So this should be a fun time, guys. Alright, so walk up, bro. I was like locked the fuck in. On God, I was like, I'm gonna kill this man. But I don't want to make excuses, but I'm going to. I was still feeling the open, so that definitely didn't help out too much. So I walked in, I was pretty tired. Instantly just get that stiff arm going, because I know he really liked the collar tie. My wrestling here, I really need to work on my wrestling. If I could go back in time, I would definitely work on my wrestling. This is just a stream. Just a screen recording of the stream, so it's gonna be a little bit laggy at some points. But you see here, I went for a really shitty takedown, but then I just pulled half guard off of that and try to invert. Right about here, right here. I tried to invert, but my knee was stuck on the outside of his knee, so I couldn't really invert properly. Thing that really would change up the match. So just kept here in half. I've really been working my half this quote-unquote camp because I know that he really likes going to half. So just trying to work that. Finally got back to close guard just because that's where I feel like I'm the most dangerous. He was trying to posture up. The one thing that I noticed with him though is he's very short. He's very stocky, so a lot of my game revolves around guys a little bit bigger than I am or a little bit smaller than I am. So it wasn't really too ideal. I couldn't really find training partners that mimic his build. So I tried to invert for a knee bar here, even though my coach told me, do not go for knee bars, you're not going to hit him with a knee bar. So kind of regret that. And then try to trap and roll there, but it was just super lazy, super taxed. He held turtle a lot for this match. The rules weren't set beforehand on what the judges were looking for, if they were looking for position and or submissions. So thankfully I reversed it and almost took us back here, but he postured up really good. And then this is the closest I came to a submission right here. It was super tight. I thought I was gonna get it, but sadly not. I was working that a lot because I know that he really likes Kimura, so my Kimura knowledge has really improved over this past probably a month or so. But then sadly he got out of it. He rolled really well out of it. I was really relying on my wrestling for this match, but sadly it failed me because I'm used to wrestling bigger guys, and it just I couldn't accommodate for it really. And then just hanging out in turtle, trying to figure out what to do, not trying to expose my neck so I don't get tapped out like last time. And then remember, if you see those blue lights, it means that the means the judges were favoring the blue corner, and I was the red corner. So that was kind of surprising, especially since I had the submission attempts. But then, yes, reversed him into side control, and then I was trying to take his back, but I was too high up on the back. I wish I would have postured up a little bit, reset lower on the back, like lower towards his butt. So then I could have actually sunk my hooks in probably, instead of going off to the side and or going the other way. So keep on getting that rubber guard. Trying to get his arm on the other side so then I can go for an omoplata sweep. But Tally just didn't work out. And he kept on going for the double unders. I work at the double unders a lot because a lot of guys that I train with go for it. So it was nice to see that at least. And then unironically, I wish I just had more quote-unquote dog in me to a certain extent. Here, I know he really likes to slam. Yeah, he threw me on the concrete, so that kind of sucks. So I was kind of pissed at him. I was ready. I said some not so nice words. I'm not going to say what I said because it's not YouTube friendly. And then they're just a super, just poorly timed, poorly executed shot that I just kind of just fell into because I was like, I need to do something because I thought I was losing the match because I was. So just trying to get something working, but. If I can go back in time and change one thing, I think it would just be my wrestling approach. I do wish that I approached wrestling in a little bit of a cleaner, tighter way instead of the way that I did it. But hey, we'll get them next time, you know. Hopefully we get a rematch in the future and we can learn from this and go from there. Still feeling the blue corner. I don't know why. I turned Imanari roll. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. I just kind of just went for it, and then midway through, the Imanari going, oh yeah, I'm Imanari rolling right now. So that was kind of a weird thing where it just kind of like happened. And then I don't know why I didn't follow up here. I legit waited for him to reset instead of just going for it. I wish I would have taken it. I finally got a takedown, but then he went right into a Kimura, but I knew he was going to go for that Kimura right away. So just been drilling that, stepped over. It was nothing there at this point, so thankfully I got my arm out. And I didn't end up on top, surprisingly, because I was going for that knee bar. Because I don't know, I'm just an idiot, and I realized I'm down, quote unquote, 2 rounds, so I need to just get a finish out here. Even though I thought I may have won the first 2 or the first 4 minutes, I guess. But so just trying to make something happen, trying to impress the judges, make sure that I get the nod, but. Yeah, in this entire match, I only passed my guard for about, I think, 11 seconds in the entire thing, because I went to turtle the rest of the time. Yeah, like right here was the only time he ever passed my guard. He actually held it for a little bit too. But, you know, I just reset, got back into an actual guard, tried to reshoot on him, just trying to make something happen. And then this is one of the only submission attempts he had on me at the end here. Wasn't tight whatsoever. And then time runs out, and he got the noggin in the day. He was super exhausted. I was ready to go for another little bit. And yeah, so in the end, I learned something. I didn't get injured, and I had a pretty good time doing it, and I got to take pictures afterwards. So it was a pretty good event. Thank you, Charlotte, for having me out. But yeah, I definitely want this rematch. Definitely think I can win next time. But on that note, guys, thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. New videos every Friday, and have a good one, guys.